Was looking over a few homesteading and off-grid forums. There's a bunch of them. Every platform has a few forums out there. And one of the most common questions is, where do I go? Where do I start? Where should I buy my land? And I wondered, why do so many people ask that question? It's easy enough to look up the answer. Then I saw one person said, I know this question is asked so many times, but I want to know, where should I buy my land? But I want a cold climate. I want snow. So this is a different question. And it's obviously not a different question. It's the same question. Most of those answers include cold places. And I realized they don't know the right question to ask. They want to homestead or go off grid, but they're not there yet. They're not ready to buy the land, but they still want to make some sort of a progress. So they ask this question. And I understand that. I was like that. I wanted to come out here 20 years ago, and it took me that long to come out here. So I feel for him. So with that being the question, what steps can I take before I'm ready to buy the land? I do have some answers. It's starting to get warm out here. The weather says it should top out at about 75 today. But with that sun, it feels a lot warmer. Still early though. Nothing's really growing. It's still brown out there. Although I do see some little tiny flowers starting to grow. What is it you're looking for? I used to ask this when people ask this question, and they usually don't respond well. I'm not sure they know. But it's worth doing a little bit of self-reflection. Why come out here? Do you like gardening? Do you like raising animals? Great reasons. Do you like the independence? Do you like the solitude? Do you like nature? Or do you like the simple life? And those are all good answers. There's really no reason you can't start. Let's say you like the simple life. You can simplify your life in an apartment with a job in the middle of the big city. Just slowly consume less. If you are eventually going to go on solar, start paying attention to your electrical use, to your electrical bills now. You can start preparing your own foods. You can start making foods from dried beans and rice, and rely less on frozen pizzas, which will be a pain to get when you're living off grid. For gardening, I think backyards, balconies, and even southern facing windows are fine to grow some plants. Animals are a little tougher. Zoning laws usually prevent you from having any animals. But if you like nature and solitude, go hiking, backpacking. I started going on a few hiking trips with groups, meetup.com or something. And that was always an interesting experience. It was not a lot about the nature, though. One of the last times, right before I stopped going on those group hikes, somebody kept complaining about my attire. I had the wrong shoes. I didn't wear the right clothing. I think I had cargo shorts and a cotton t-shirt, and they didn't like that. And I said, I don't think this is for me. This is more of a fashion show than about nature. So I started backpacking. Now, when you're out there alone, you're in nature. That's a good trainer to having your own land and being out here. It is a small step, but it's better than nothing, and it can help you. You may not learn a lot of the hard skills you'll need, but you'll get a feel for it. You'll get more comfortable, and you might even change your mind and decide you don't like it. Now, if the mosquitoes bother you on a hiking trail, they're going to bother you on your homestead. It worked for me, and it kind of scratched that itch, as they say. So it's something I definitely recommend to others. Thanks for watching. Just a quick video to share my thoughts. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.